What it do, Durag Nation? It's once again trailer season, and this is shaping up to be an insane month for video game enjoyers, especially if you like your games flavored with Marvel or DC branding. We've got several events, the launch of a new game, as well as a highly anticipated DLC reveal. So today I'm breaking down the 5 DC and Marvel games that are preparing to drop brand new trailers to get us ready to open our wallets and where you can expect to find them. If you're interested in any of these games, make sure you hit the like button so YouTube will share it with another fellow superhero fan, or make it a dislike if you think they all suck. So let's get DC out of the way first and talk about Wonder Woman. Fans have not gotten a single positive update about this game other than leaks that WB lawyers snapped out of existence like Thanos. Well, it's DC, so I guess that would be an Omega Beam. Previously, we heard the open world action game was having development issues, but the latest rumors suggest they are targeting a 2025 release window, which would mean they have to drop a brand new trailer this month to get the hype going. The two events to look out for would be CCXP on December 5th, which is a big annual fan event in Brazil that WB and WB Games are confirmed to be attending. And there is also the Game Awards on December 12th, which is the show where we got our first look at the Wonder Woman game 3 years ago. This is the 10-year anniversary of the Game Awards, and Jeff Keighley has promised a bigger show than normal, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Wonder Woman pop up there. Another game to look out for this month from DC was already released. Rocksteady's first and probably last attempt at a live service game failed to meet WB's expectations, but is still chugging along and now has only one season of DLC content left on the first year roadmap, and it's the one people have been looking forward to the most, Deathstroke. Rocksteady has reportedly already moved on to their next game, so there is no chance of a comeback no matter how well the Deathstroke season goes, but it'll be a nice send-off for Task Force X to get to play as one of Batman's toughest villains before we are playing another Arkham game in 4 years. Marvel, as usual though, has a lot more going on than DC at the moment, with several games that should be on your radar. The first I'll go over is 1943 Rise of Hydra. Earlier this year, we were treated to a stunning story trailer that premiered at an Unreal Engine event, and it did the best job possible of showcasing the power of Unreal Engine 5. But missing from the trailer was actual gameplay, which is what fans are waiting for next. And with Rise of Hydra confirmed to be releasing in 2025, I'm looking toward the Game Awards to get our first glimpse of Captain America and Black Panther fighting in raw gameplay. Another Marvel game that could release in 2025 that has been flying under the radar is Marvel's Iron Man from Motive Studios and EA. After being leaked by Jeff Grubb and Tom Henderson, it was officially announced as part of a 3-game deal EA signed with Disney to produce Marvel titles. Outside of some promo art, things have been really quiet, but development seems to be going faster than Tony's shotgun armor. The game was ready for playtesting in 2022, and the leak suggested a potential 2025 release window. I think it's possible we get the world premiere trailer during the 10th anniversary celebration of the Game Awards as well. Now, the Marvel game people are most hyped about, by far, is Marvel's Wolverine. It's also the one fans are most concerned about due to the devastating cyber attack in December that leaked the whole game and caused widespread delays at Insomniac, in addition to the safety of several employees being threatened. But the studio has rallied, and progress on the game is reportedly going really well, despite the loss of several key developers, due in part to Insomniac deciding to go all hands on deck with the development of Wolverine for the time being, instead of focusing on story DLC for Spider-Man 2. They put in so much work that apparently Sony is confident enough to show it off. According to reliable insider Kira Casas, PlayStation has been preparing to have some sort of showcase for Marvel's Wolverine, likely official gameplay. This was backed up by the leak god himself, Jeff Grubb, who said Wolverine's development was far along and he would expect something soon. That could be several places though. Sony ponies freaked out when they found an Easter egg in this deleted PlayStation ad pointed to December 3rd, the date of their 30th anniversary, and are now expecting a surprise PlayStation showcase. The last time Sony celebrated a PlayStation anniversary, they held a state of play and released a teaser trailer for the, at the time, highly anticipated Ghost of Tsushima, but they told fans to tune into the Game Awards to see the rest of the trailer. If Sony is going to do the same thing, we'll probably have an announcement no later than December 2nd. Otherwise, I could see them giving the full gameplay reveal to Jeff Keighley in order to celebrate the anniversary of the Game Awards on December 12th. Rumors suggest 2025 is still possible for Wolverine, but I think 2026 is most realistic and probably better, so that Insomniac has all the time they need to get this one right. There's actually a bonus game that's worth mentioning too. On December 6th, Marvel Rivals makes its long-awaited debut, with the game being playable starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 5th. Marvel Rivals recently just took the hype to a whole new level by revealing a bunch of new characters, including the star of Insomniac's next game, Wolverine. Click the video on screen to learn more.